Hello and welcome again, ladies, gentlemen all, to another episode of Vikram's increasingly dangerous Rise of Flight career. 3 times now we've gone up, only to be jumped on the way back, trailed back to base by a numerically superior flight of Nieuports, and it's only by a hair we've managed to come away with our life so far. Not only that, but intelligence has it that Russians are equipping their squadrons with the Nieuport 17, which, love it as though I do, outperforms the Halby in all essentials except maybe the dive. And now, angsting over this, I was suddenly startled out of my reverie by the sudden and, quite honestly unexpected, keep in mind we've just come out of the hospital, arrival of a dear, dear friend. My friends, as you might have figured out by now, and though we're many, many months behind the Western Front, the beautiful, the wonderful, the lethal, the limber, the slightly tubby, the slightly understrength upper main spar, the legendary Albatross has arrived. Look at the twin guns! Now, I'm not saying that this will make it a breeze, but I'd rather face the anti-Vikram squadron with dual Spandaus than without. So let's pop the mixture and get ready to roll. For the purpose of drama there, I skipped over the flight plan, but I'll fill you in en route. Now, I'm just eager to take this thing out for a spin. Oh, and she comes off so easily. Handles so beautifully. And those ear or cheek radiators that I was just talking to Pilter about an hour or so ago. So this is the very first iteration of the Albatross D2. Nothing wrong with the ear radiators per se, it's just the problem that they're located below the engine, so if they are hit, and they were quite a lot, being on the side like that, gravity would ensure that all the coolant would just drain right out of the engine, which is why they later moved it to the upper wing over here, which had the unfortunate side effect that if that was hit, it would spray scalding hot water all over the pilot's face. And so eventually they moved it over there. But right. Ah yes, the mission. We are on a rather simple mission today. We are going on a balloon bust. So we're just going to go down to the lake there. And then as we draw near, we're going to change our heading. Go directly east. Where's the compass in this thing? Oh, down there. Go directly east. And pop a few balloons. And hopefully the anti-Vikram squadron won't be waiting for us. But on the other hand, if they do... Vikram is back from the hospital, and both squadrons, on all sides of the lines, up and down it, are equipped with brand new machines. I think the Albatross is just about the most beautiful of all the Great War designs. Fokkers are all well and good. The camel is a beautiful bird. But, no, the Albatross takes the cake for me. I was debating briefly whether to bring along the 20mm Becker cannon, since we are going on a balloon bust mission, which is just about the only kind of mission where that thing makes sense. but the desire to see the dual Spandaus in action just was too great. I promise I'll take out the Becker cannon for a spin at some point. Right, we just about hit the lake there. Getting ready to turn to the east. As soon as our squadron commander there decides he wants to do it. And I think here we go. Throttle up to keep up with his turn. Stay on the outside, and there's number 3. And as we trundle our way along the lines, a quick update on the virtual reality thing. I've tried it out a couple of times. First of all, they've done a great job. It's one of the best VR experiences I've had the opportunity to try so far. Cockpits look absolutely amazing. A couple of interesting things. So it's not all good, of course, because resolution and frame rate and whatnot. It's all fine for single player, but I think the competitive edge in multiplayer is going to be a big issue. It's too big of an issue, to be honest. It's almost impossible, at least for me, to ID planes that are far away. Well, far away. It's almost impossible to ID them until they're right up in your face. They just look like a blurry smear of pixels. I had trouble identifying a Junkers 52, and that's pretty bad. Furthermore, it's very, very difficult to look around and see what's behind you, which I guess is realistic, but compared to TrackIR, it's just so damn hard to get a sense of, oh no. Let's put a pin in that conversation and see what our flight leader just picked up. What's going on here? We shouldn't have seen... I'm dropping altitude for no reason, and I haven't seen any balloons. Is it the Vikram squadron again? I want to stay high here. Curious. Most curious. Don't see what he's maneuvering against, but he's clearly spotted something. See 2 planes there and a balloon. Are they coming towards us? I think they might. For some reason our squadron split up. That's one over there, and then one below me and in front. There he is. And then 2 mysterious planes. Don't seem really to be getting closer. I think they might be FE2Bs running for home. There's a prime example of something that would simply be impossible in VR. IDing those planes. Very well, let's try to keep a tab on our wingmen, so they don't abandon me again. Don't think those planes are going to be an issue. Pretty sure the bombers, the wingspan is too big to be Nieuports. Nieuports are small, stubby, ugly looking machines. Like matchboxes with wings. And here comes old Archie. I haven't started reeling in the balloon yet. Oh, wait, hang on. There's 2 planes. 2 more planes. 4 planes in front of us. 4 planes there over the river. And there's another plane. Hello. And there's another. And another. Where are our wingmen? And there's... oh. Bloody hell. I was hoping for a simple mission for once. Can you believe it? I was actually hoping to shoot down a balloon. Yeah, that's an absolute cluster. Fudge. Oh, holy hell! In a handbasket. And there's something else holding the high cover there. And there's something on my 6 as well. Newport 11s. Oh, bloody hell. Actually, let's stay high for a second here. We've got a target of opportunity. They surely came out in force, eh? That's the one. I can't rightly outturn a Newport, but... I think only one of the guns is firing. Well... oh no, not going to get me that easily. Gonna dive on you until I'm damn sure we're alone up here. And they're doing the AI thing where they dive under your nose over and over again. Well, I can play that game for a little bit at least. And hope that my dual guns... this chap isn't flying half bad for AI. Oh no, there's a good opportunity there. Hanging in his prop. Rolling inverted as well. Oh no. Archie. Yes! I will bring you down, sir. Way too low now. Taking Archie like the Dickens. How did you like that, eh? That's a good, solid burst. I think his engine's out. Yep, engine stopped. Now I'm taking ground fire. I keep looking over my wing. West. West should be good. Still one hell of a dogfight over there. I still have plenty of ammunition, and I think not leaking anything. I tend to climb up to them. The D2 doesn't climb over well, to be honest. Good energy retention. Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh dear me, that was close. Yeah, okay. No, we are heading home. Sorry folks, but I don't fancy another round of follow leader with 15 Newports on my 6. And Archie is getting damn close, I say. Wish I could climb some more, but we have one Newport following us. I should be able to outpace him in the Albatross. Unless it's a 17. It's going to be about an even race, I think. But assuming he's the only one, I don't mind turning and engaging. Just don't want that. No. No. Just, no. Nah. Not gonna do that. Thank you, and so long. Let's see if we can... it goes that a ways. We should head... pretty much just straight west from here. That big chunk of forest. And the 2 lakes over there. I'm sorry for my poor wingman. For once it's me heading for home and is that them? Hang on, that looks like an albatross. Is it being hounded by all of those planes? Oh, dear me, I should engage. Evade, damn you, evade! The Twin Lakes. Oh, I'm having a crisis of faith here. And also a crisis of TrackIR then. Should be able to see the aerodrome. Soon anyway. Is this a place? Well, the good news is that we can outpace them. Bad news is, well. I think this marks Vikram's first cowardly act of the war. Getting jumped on by all those spy planes. Wasn't fun. Yeah, I say. I wonder if that other Halby made it back. I very much doubt it. He was flying straight as an arrow with 6 or 7 Newports on his tail. A heavy day. Beautiful day, but a heavy day. There will be no feasting in the mess hall tonight. The solemn sound of the typewriter as the squadron commander types up a few more letters to send back home to grieving mothers, sisters, fathers. And somewhere back in a mansion just outside of Vienna, this beer glass family is sitting down, afternoon tea, praying that the postman won't come calling. With news of their son. Hoping to see him there on the horizon, wounded but limping back home. I was so excited about the Albatross I didn't even think to check. I don't even know his name. I don't know what people I flew out with today. I didn't check. How many people did we lose? Both of them? Only 3 of us. There's so many of them. Come to think of it, I don't really remember how to land this thing. I haven't done so in a very long time. It doesn't have nearly the insane stall speed of the Halberstadt, but I think it should just be setting it down on her toes. Keeping her there. Tail comes down. You can just taxi her into the shed. I guess that little spat about VR that I was Going to tell you we'll have to wait. Today is a day for mourning. Well, thank you all for watching. Fly safe, and I'll see you next time.